And welcome to the ETBU Sportsnet. I'm Adam P. Ledyard, the Assistant Athletic Director of Communications here at ETBU. Special edition today on the ETBU Sportsnet. We're going to talk to Brett Clark of the ETBU Tiger Bass Fishing Team. So, Brett, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Glad to be here.
So, Brett, you guys have gone through your fall season already. You've had 3 competitions. Kind of tell us a little about those competitions and how the team did.
Yeah, we had a pretty good fall. We started out at Dardanelle in Arkansas, and we had a 3rd place finish there. Then we moved on to Toledo and had a win there, and then we moved to Sam Rayburn, and we all had a pretty good show in there. We all caught them pretty good, and it's just overall been a good fall. Hope to keep up the momentum and head on to the spring.
So part of the fall that was so great is you qualified for nationals.
Yes, sir.
And talk a little bit about, not qualifying, but you won the meet. You won the competition. And talk about what that meant to you and your teammate and going out there and grabbing enough fish to get that win.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day. We found the fish in practice, and we knew we was on them pretty good, and was ready to get out there Saturday, the morning of the tournament, and so we went out there and caught. We had probably 19 and a half, I think it was, and second place had I think 15 and a half, and it was just a really special day, and what a win for our team. And I had some teammates help me out a little bit that I needed, and it was just a great team win.
How neat is it to hear your guys' name called out as the #1 team, and you get to go up there and hold your fish, and they take the pictures and everything like that. They say East Texas Baptist University.
Oh man, it was crazy. It was pretty wild. The emotions just ran through me, and it was awesome. I mean, there wasn't. I was waiting. I was kind of curious how I was going to feel if I ever did get that moment, and it was pretty special.
And not only the special moment, but the first team to ever do that at ETBU.
Yes, sir. That was extremely special, and I knew it was going to happen with the caliber of guys we got on our team. I was just waiting for it to happen, and it finally did, and couldn't be more happier.
So with this momentum heading into the spring, you guys have several competitions. Not everybody fishes in all of them if you qualify and things like that, but talk about the competitions that you'll see in the spring that you'll go to.
Well, yeah, we got a pretty busy spring coming up. We're traveling a lot of places, some close, some really far away. I'm just excited to get it kicked off because I love traveling. I love going to different places. There's so much you can learn at these different places, and traveling with the guys is awesome. But I'm excited for the spring. I'm ready to get after it.
Talk a little about the traveling. You take 4 boats, 4 trucks. You guys are all on the road caravanning. You get to stay in a hotel or lodge, and how much of a special time is that when you have all those guys out there doing that?
Well, we have so many memories traveling, staying in hotels together. The drive up there is a little boring sometimes, and then our coach gave us some walkie-talkies. That was good and bad for the team. And man, I mean, you're riding with your partner. I mean, you're driving sometimes. Sometimes you drive 5 to, we're driving 20 hours. You're in the truck with that guy, and you just bond so well in the truck, mm-hmm. and on the way to the tournaments and at the hotel when you get there, because you're just happy to see somebody else's face. And when you get off the water, man, these guys are awesome. I mean, we talk about what we done, what we need to do tomorrow, and we just kind of help each other out. When we need it, we share information, do whatever,
right,
and kind of work as a team. And then when all the business is over with, then we can just go on and be college kids.
Yeah. So you're a junior here at ETBU.
Yes,
talk about how you heard about ETBU and the bass fishing program and why you came here for it.
How I heard about it was Mr. Brian Thomas, Cameron's assistant recruitment. I did pretty well in my high school at SETX high school fishing. Mm-hmm. I did pretty well. I got Angler of the Year that one year, my junior year, and then got I think it was 6th in Angler of the Year my senior year. and I think he talked to me one day just after after a tournament, and he called me up. And if anybody knows Brian Thomas, he knows how to talk. And, so after a 2-hour-long phone call, he told me, he said, well, I'm gonna talk to some people and see what I can do for you. And I said, okay. And Cameron called me the next day. I mean, it was the day after graduation. I didn't have no idea where I was going. And Cameron calls me. He said, I want to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I want to meet you. So we met up here in Marshall. I toured ETBU, and we went and ate lunch. And that's when he offered me the spot. And after some praying and some thinking on it, I decided to go ahead and take it. And what a fun time it's been.
How special has ETBU been to you in your time here so far?
What an experience here at ETBU. I mean, we to worship with college students and have everybody worship at one time. I mean, that's something special. You don't get that at every college, and what an opportunity it is to spread the word between fellow
teammates.
Yeah, teammates. College students, and not being scared to do it, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat when you can worship among other believers.
Absolutely.
And have that special time, on campus and going to a local church, and then even as a team when you guys get together. So, well, Brett, thanks for talking to us here on the ETBU Sportsnet. Good luck the rest of the spring. Congratulations on qualifying for nationals and being that first boat to do that here for ETBU. Okay. So thanks for watching, and check back later on for more information here on GoETBUTigers.com when we talk here on the ETBU Sportsnet.